this is it. We're here in Molten Core Heat 3. This is my week to crank as much damage as possible. Last week was Expose Armor week, so, you know, whatever. This is my main rogue. We got Shadow Flame Sword last week. We're going Empyrean Demolisher too. We got a lot of stuff, and this is our, like, parse raid, right? Like, everyone's, like, super try-harding and doing, like, weird strategies to improve their boss parse. And what you might notice is I already have 5 combo points on Lucifron. That's because I just targeted Lucifron while they killed the last trash pack, and my teammates did critical strikes, and then Honor Among Thieves here just gave me combo points. So with that, I'm gonna pop a 5-point slice and dice just a couple seconds before we pull the boss. And that's nice. So they're killing all that. That's not anything we've got to worry about. Is this a notice speed run? No, this is gonna be a slow run. This is a run where we wait for cooldowns every boss. Ooh, I need to be in stealth, actually. There. There. Okay, here we go. Use my purification potion. This is going to be a slice. Dodging venom. Nice, 1.9. That's good. That's gotta be good. Rebooting. That's gotta be good. I saw 1.9 when I had all my coolies running, and I was like, no way this holds out for the rest of the fight. No way after my cooldowns fade that I stay that high on the DPS. Alright, I'm just on Magmadar already. Rot, if your character is on global when you press the macro, it'll swap the weapon before casting PK. So when I'm doing that, I always make the PK macro be the first button, and then my Blood Fury be the next button, or whatever. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, the other rogue... I was Exposed Armor last week, and the other rogue had a little tip about it, or had a problem with it that time. Alright, well, I guess we're waiting for all... Okay, we're waiting for 10-minute cooldowns between each boss. So, such is life. Let's just go to the bank alt, see if there's anything good I can buy, and I can tell you about all the stuff I'm buying for the next phase. Have you ever played OSRS, Old School RuneScape? I have not. Not played any version of RuneScape. Oh, hell yeah, dude. These are cheap. Let's go. Let me get some 1 gold ones. 2 gold ones? Maybe I'll pass. Powerful Mojo is used to create Guru Bashi Mojo Madness. This item is going to be needed unless they change it. You know, it's subject to change. This is Season of Discovery, but presumably this item's going to be needed to summon the Edge of Madness boss in Zul'Gurub. Like, this item gets consumed every time you summon that boss. Reagent for... Yeah, okay. So it takes Powerful Mojos, it takes Black Lotus. You can get both of these right now. It also takes Blood of Heroes. These are kind of annoying to get. You get them out in Western Plaguelands and Eastern Plaguelands. You can also get that right now. Massive Mojo actually only comes from in Zul'Gurub, so you can't get that one right now. But I have a bunch of these, I have a bunch of those, and I have a bunch of those. There's an alchemy recipe. My plan is to, you know, have all those other materials good to go and craft a bunch of these the day Zul'Gurub comes out and sell them to all the different runs. Like, every run is going to want to summon this boss. Every run is going to need a Gurubashi Mojo Madness. There's going to be a lot of demand for these, so I'm hoping I can make a lot of gold off of those. $10-minute break between every boss. I mean, hopefully we won't have to wait that long, because, like, some of them will actually have trash clearing between them, so it won't actually be a log out. It is, admittedly, it's a little bit over the line of, like, what I want to do in a raid, but, like, you know, you don't get everything going exactly your way, and, you know, it is what it is. Mojo Madness purchasable with Firelands Embers? Please no. That boss that gets summoned with Edge of Madness is the one that allows you to get your class trinkets. Renataki's Charm of Trickery is the rogue one. Actually, this is the non-Season of Discovery version. The Season of Discovery version is juiced up, actually. There you go. If Cutthroat is engraved, gain an activation of Cutthroat's ambush effect. It's super, super juiced for backstab builds. Authentic Indiana Jones replica hat? No, this is made in Australia, kangaroo leather by the Barma Hat Company. Also, Indiana Jones wears a fedora. This is not a fedora. This is a fedora. This is not exactly the style of fedora that Indiana Jones wears. Indiana Jones is usually wide-brimmed and brown, but Indiana Jones' hat is a felt fedora, not a leather. I don't know exactly what you'd call this, but I'd call it an Outback hat. Logging in, ready to receive Fear Ward. Simon does not have Fear Ward. I went Roids first. Bro, I just... Hang on. Look. I always know this raid's gonna do cringe stuff like this, so I pop my roids first so I can do my Scorpok assay on the later bosses. Yeah, well, I mean... yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, the chat hates the logout strategies. I have to, like, invent content for them and talk to them more. It's like, oh my god. Let me see what my crit rate was on Envenom for that boss. 40%? That's actually below average. Saber crits? Extremely below average. That's crazy, dude. How'd I do in such insane damage? Did I just, like, get a bunch of extra, like, above average, I don't know, Night Slayer procs or something? Okay. We gotta reconsume. Good to hit a fire protection, too. This one. This one. Okay, we're going. I don't think I'm missing anything. We're good. 18 minutes on that. That's good. Oh, Saber crit's wrong. Oh, yeah. Details is groups the dot and the instant strike together. All the chickens are on square. Got it. Thank you. Alright, we should queue up swapping into Hand of Justice. So, what we're doing right now is we're waiting for these chickens to potentially give us a battle squawk. They just attack and they attack and they attack, and hopefully they give us a battle squawk. Chili? Oh yeah, I could chili. Yo, that's cheating. Bro, Group 1 got 0 squawk. Bro, dude. Group 2 has triple squawk, and we got 0 squawk. God damn it. Unlucky. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't want to be from when it despawns, right? All right. Okay, okay, okay. 0 chickens. It's okay. Don't worry. We slice, we enter stealth, we sprint. Okay, on 5. Ah, bad tea. Bad sinister. Should have been a slice there. Dodged in venom. Not good. Yeah, some of you guys have dots on you, so you can't boon until they're gone. Torch core leggings. Okay. Do we have this off-spec piece? We do not. Tank gear. Off-spec. Yeah. Alright. Go to the entrance. Does Striker's Mark exist? No. That's a fake item. No! Heat 3 in California. 115 degrees? Dude, I would not go outside if it was that hot. Alright, Gehenna's next. We'll figure out how long we're going to be logged off for. Skull target. SPF 226 fire resist for that? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is my personal best on Magmadar. You guys told me it was too. You guys are looking at the live log more than I am. But a lot of things went wrong. Most importantly, we got 0 battle squawks. As what? Yes. Alright. I'm done with trash. I'm targeting the boss now. Icy Veins timer, 5 minutes. This is the 10 minutes between each boss situation. But we're gonna be hella ready. We aren't even waiting for 30-minute chickens. That's true. $18.49. Season of Discovery. Rankings. Lucifron. Rogue. Oh. Back on top, baby. #1 in the world by 65 DPS. I don't think the Magmadar was that good. Ugh. Only 5th in the world? Oh my god, disgusting. Alright, my current Gehennis is 26th in the world at 3.9. Oh, I untargeted. Damn it. Think about this, with all the Icy Veins waiting, we'll just be able to chicken more bosses. Nah, they'll do another. Any weekday, and preferably not Tuesday. They're talking about potentially changing the raid day next week. Remember before Season of Sorcery launched and people said Blizzard enforced RP names on RP servers? Yeah, they don't. Nah, bro. Where are your combo points? I accidentally clicked on a different enemy and now they're gone. But don't worry, they'll pull another mob before pulling the boss. I'll be able to get the combos back. It's no problem. Okay. 30 minutes on Goose. Alright, we do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. There. this one, this one. Consume check is up. Okay. Yeah, Rubino, you probably didn't change your ring runes to match the weapons you're using. That's what fucks up everyone. What's the base fire resist you want? It depends what flasks, what consumables, what boss, and what buffs and what boss you're doing. The target is 226, and I'm gonna trust you to be able to do subtraction on the buffs that, yeah. Alright, here's the rage mob. We're kind of locking in for this boss here. Hat's at 5. We're good. Okay. Walk away from the mob a little bit. Bro, my poisons did not stack up very quickly. That was weak as hell. Come on! Yeah, I didn't get the last ability. That was not very good. That was not better than my last attempt. And there's also no claw. Crazy. Huh. Well, we'll have to look at that. See what went wrong. Or just ignore it and keep going. Because, you know, who cares? I mean, that low poison application is the main thing I noticed. That was probably it. I mean, like, with the low poison application, I sent multiple Envenoms out that were underpowered because I didn't have enough poison stacks, but it's like, what else am I gonna do to make those poison stacks go up? Like, pressing the Envenom gives me higher application rate, you know? Alright, I don't know exactly where we're going. We're basically clearing trash until cooldowns are up, and I don't know which boss we're actually doing next. But because we're waiting for those caster cooldowns, 10 minutes between each boss, yeah, we're just gonna run around and kill some trash until those are ready instead of logging out again. Oh, what do we got? Ancient Despair, Disoriented. This boss, this is one of my weaker performance bosses, so I would really like to do good on it. And the main thing I want to do is I want to position in front of Gar, basically on top of the tank. Because I do not want to get knocked back at all. I don't want to get pushed away from the boss. Taking the parries is an acceptable loss compared to getting knocked back. And, like, even though I can theoretically snowball myself midair to stop a knockback, it launches you with such high velocity that, like, even if you react in half a second, you still end up losing 5 or 6 seconds of uptime, and if you react any slower, you lose so much more uptime, because you just get blasted across the room super fast. Greg Fork going for a change hat, okay. Okay. Fire Lord staying. Okay. We'll do a couple more trash pulls. We're leaving one of those mobs out there to be our, like, combo point mob to help power up before Gar. Rage mob, combo point mob, all that. So, for Gar, we should still put the snowball on our action bar in case something unexpected happens, but we're not planning to need it because we're going to try to position in a way where it's not needed. Uh-oh. Alright, we're coming back. Combo points on Gar time. Alright, alright, alright. Setting up for Gar here. Alright. Time to do some consumes. That's good. 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 Oh, and this one. Oh. And we need to be in our Gar set with additional resistances. Looking good. Okay. This is for consumables. Do you think 0.5 gear will be useful to get now even when Phase 5 is coming? Yeah. I think you'll use 4-piece in a lot of setups before you're, like, fully raid geared. Whether that's worth your time or not, or whether you want to do that or not, that's up to you. But, like, I think you're pretty often, as you, like, upgrade and transition, gonna, like, fit 4-piece Dark Mantle into your set. I think. Okay. We are in motion. Cats are at 5. Are you winning, son? Well, you're about to either see a really good Gar or see the entire raid wipe and lose world buffs. So you tuned in at a great time, O-Rain. We're gonna solo tank this. When the boss gets to 75% health, all the adds are gonna do quadruple damage, and we're still solo tanking it. One tank, all the mobs, Zug Gar. It'll be fine. Trust me. It's usually fine. .2 on Gar? I don't know how good that is. Seemed good. Felt good. I'm not sure how good that is on Gar. Well, it's a substantial improvement compared to before. We were 2.9 September. Oh, it logged as 2.9. Okay, well, that's still a lot better than I did before. Oh, I bet it reads 3.2 because it counts the Firesworn damage. Yeah, over here. That's probably why it read a little higher. And the Firesworn damage doesn't get counted in the log. Alright, Baron Geddon is, like, my favorite. Because what we're gonna do on Baron Geddon is every single time he casts Living Bomb on me, I'm gonna drink a flask of petrification and then immediately cancel it and then ignore the mechanic. And every time he does Inferno, we're just gonna stand in the Inferno and expect the healers to heal us, basically. Yeah, on the PTR, petrification is nerfed. You cannot immediately click it off, which severely limits its functionality for cheesing mechanics. But that's not on the live game yet, so that's why I have 10 flasks of petrification in my inventory. Also, you might see some raids pull Baron Geddon back into Gar's room. That's great and all if you're trying to kill the boss, because you have a whole bunch of room. But if you're trying to score high on Warcraft logs, that's really bad, because it adds 30 seconds to the pull timer, where you're in combat, but, like, not dealing damage. So it just completely griefs your capability to score high on Warcraft logs. If we pull the boss, we're intentionally wiping, obviously. Yeah, we might have chickens. Chickens are up. Yeah, either this guy or Shazra. Yeah. Yeah, also, I just think use them sooner rather than later. You can use them more times. Yeah, they're saying we're probably going to blow chickens on this boss. This one's really tricky to pull properly because he has this huge patrol range. He's super fast. It's very difficult to get the raid in position to begin DPS as, you know, as quickly as you want to, which is as soon as possible. Alright, 2 people dead on Trash Mob. Unlucky for them. Chicken from Nomer only, or does the Inji one do the same thing? Yeah, it's either. You can use either of them. They both do the same battle squawk. For Magmadar, Group 1 got 0 squawks. We all summoned our chicken. None of them, it's just random, like whether they squawk or not. We got 0. Group 2 got 3 squawks, and they all stack. They basically got an additional War Chief's blessing. Okay, they're dragging more mobs. He's in position to distract. It could have resisted, and then we might have been in trouble. When's the 5-hour MC for squawk every boss? Dude, that's probably last raid of the lockout. They'll do that. What did I say? Everyone go back to Gar's room? Okay, they're using a mob back here as the chicken mob. Alright, consumable time. 8 minutes? That's probably fine. We are gonna have a bit of an annoying, like, prep a bunch of crap session here. You know what? I'll just refresh these. Cancelled squid? No, squid's active right now. Alright, unboon time. Unbooned. This one is where we're going to use our chickens, and we're definitely going to get battle squawks this time, unlike Magmadar. Ooh. Oh. 0 squawks, and the other group had 3. Unlucky. Alright. Yeah, we're just vibing. Our job, we're moving it, and we're going to kill any ads that spawn. Yeah, I could hit a fire protection right now. Just looking. Okay, this is where we're hoping for battle squawks. See, our domestic chickens are going, the battle chickens are going. Ooh, did he just... He fucking killed it. Still no battle squawks. Big pog damage. Oh my god. Debian coming in with a tier 1. Thank you very much for your support. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the stream. Oh, this is insane. We have no squawks. Oh, we got 1 squawk. Battle squawk is 5% increased. Oh, we got double squawk. Okay, we're in it. Double squawk is pretty good. Okay. We're targeting Baron Geddon. This is now the Rage Mob and Combo Point Mob. Actually, I don't want to be stealthed here. Cat is at 3. That's a 5. Okay, we're chilling now. Okay. Okay. On the way. Spawn is up. Okay. Banked up. We just live it, because obviously. Didn't get a lot of combo points there. 2, 3, faint. .9. I think that's better than my previous. Oof. Yeah, we did pretty good. We didn't even have to, yeah, we didn't even have to do much. Let's see, waste. We already have that off-spec piece, so there's a pass. I know Rod did 4K on this boss last week. That was crazy. Yeah, I got 55 seconds on my arcane. Alright, we can go back to our regular Heat 3 set that has a little less fire resist. I had additional fire resist in my gear set for Geddon, and I'll use that same set for Sulfuron because I didn't want to rely on this chromatic resistance because there was a chance if I got a living bomb that I would have to Petri it. And I didn't want to have to reapply a chromatic flask, so I just geared for the additional fire resistance. Sulfuron does Thundering Shout, I believe it's called. Is a stacking attack power debuff. That, yeah, you just want to Petri that shit off. We'll definitely be using, well, actually, it's random. He doesn't always cast it at predictable times or a predictable frequency. Sometimes he won't cast it very much at all. But, highly likely we'll be Petriing on Sulfuron quite a bit. Okay, Arcane Protection. Warriors are getting their Diamond Flask back. We're actually not waiting for the caster cooldown on this one, because the mages are just going to be decursing anyways. So, that's what they're saying. Yo, I got a question. I tried to do our guild strategy for Molten Core in my other guild, and we got tank Cinder on the first one and died immediately. Thoughts? I think our Boomkin finished a cast before moving. It didn't work out well. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard, I know that's a thing too. And we could do that. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously an exploit, and, like... So... Molten Core, there's a trick you can do with this boss where... If you sit there with a petrification flask, you have, like, one person go in, start the encounter, sit there with a petrification flask, Molten Core enrages, does his big detonate ability. Hang on. Yeah, what about Shazra? Yeah, right. Okay, so you put one person in the encounter and they chain chug Petri Flask, and then the boss enrages, does its big explode thing, and then if you have a player live through the explosion, it bugs out the boss. And then you can wipe or whatever, and then you bring everyone else in for the second attempt. He remains enraged and never casts Heart of Cinder or Heart of Ash. And it's, like, super obviously an exploit. Let's see. Greater Arcane needs to be on my action bar. That's at 5. Okay, here we go. What the? Hello? Scuffed? What the hell was that? Weird as hell. My health has really not gone down, huh? Nope, he moved, he moved, he moved, he moved again. Like, I'm holding this arcane potion in case I need it. Damn. That was fucked, dude. I mean, I timed my activation of my 2-minute cooldowns, my attack power stuff, based on when we thought it was gonna spawn, and then it spawned and wasn't attackable for like 10 additional seconds. Well, wait, which one next? Okay. Alright, we're going Golemag next. Oh, my thing is gone. My strength buff is gone. So we gotta remember to use Scorpok assay before Golemag. I currently have rank 1 rogues on Golemag, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna make it better. I had a dodge and venom last week. I'm not gonna get a dodge and venom this week, okay? Trust. You'll dodge 3 this week? Get out of here. That is not the kind of energy I'm looking for right now. Yo! My health dropped really low. Disorient and stone. How was that Shazra? Was it any good? Was it better than my last Shazra? $365. That's today. Yeah. Okay, so that was an improvement. Well, Chicken's got 13 minutes on him. Do you guys think we're gonna die on Golemag or what? Alright, sounds like we're gonna try to... They were talking about this. We're trying to reset Golemag also, same way we did with Shazra. Which is, like, this boss, it's a little weird, right? He's stationary. You can just walk up to him, but, you know, we lose 2-3 seconds, you know, walking up to him. So this time we're not going to lose 2-3 seconds. Instead, you know, we're just going to assume everything works and reset him. Okay, it's sounding to me, based on the voices on the Discord, that some people in the raid might be getting increasingly inebriated, and I might be expecting that they perform worse going forward. It's just what happens with this raid. Wait, one of our guys is offline. It sounds like they need to reboot or at least restart their WoW client. Put these on the action bar. Let's see. This fight, I'll put Lip up. I think I want to Lip on the respawn to make sure he doesn't just randomly clap me. I don't think there's any other potion I would want to use here. You get both bindings yet? Nope. I have one binding on one of my 3 rogues. The other 2 rogues have 0 bindings. We raid that rogue again on Thursday, so that'll be our next chance. Left or right? We got the one from Gar. I don't remember if it's left or right. I think that's right. Alright. Five minutes here. And one more thing. This one. Good. On Boone. Alright. They're gonna do this reset bullshit again. I'm not super, like, it kind of messes up my pre-pull Honor Among Thieves thing. I'm not super big on it, but, you know, it is what it is. Hmm. 5. Uh-oh, someone says their game is frozen. Uh-oh. Alright, well, they're just holding that right now. The guy who was rebooting a moment ago has, his game froze again. So, we, holding. Potato PC, yeah. Don't worry about it. This guy's in position to try to reset the boss here. It's in. That did not work. Yeah, that was not as good as last week. Yep, we got another dot this time, so chill, and then we can reboot. Well, we didn't die, so that's good. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. Looking at my list. Head and chest, we can use, tank gear. Off-spec, pass. There we go. Alright, Sulfuron next. Let's see, shadow protection, and we need fire protection also. Alright, so we're gonna chill like 2 minutes, then we're gonna log off and for like 4 minutes or whatever. As soon as we get our other protection potion activated, we'll just log off and save a little bit of time on our other buffs. They're talking about some strats for this one. Our strategy is do the same thing we always do, except for we have Sandstorm equipped. We're gonna Crimson Tempest all the time as our highest priority finishing move. And we're gonna Petrification Flask every time Sundering Shout goes on me. Blade Dance, Flesh Wound, Fist and Defense, yeah, Sebaceous. Are you gonna Occult Poison that main hand? Hell yeah, I can. I'm just helping you out. I'm checking all your stuff. Yeah, I know. It's fucking obnoxious. Yeah, it looks good to me. Okay. Logging out for 4 minutes. Little timer on my phone so I don't forget. There we go. Back to the bank. See if we can buy more powerful mojos for more Gurubashi mojo madness. See if there's more on the auction house. Shopping. Powerful mojo. There's only one of them on the auction house. Do we want to buy them at 2 gold? I don't know. I currently have enough to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20 crafts, which creates 60 mojos. Oh, there's a couple more mojos. Probably want to craft at least 40 mojos day one and have 120 to sell. So I'd need more. Maybe I do have to buy them at 2 gold. 2 gold's probably fine, and they're probably going to go up. Yeah, I just buy out the auction house. Who cares? Yeah, when Zul'Gurub comes out, we will turn these into Gurubashi Mojo Madness and hopefully profit some gold. Currently, this is enough to craft 90. This is enough to make 90 Gurubashi Mojo Madness, which is 30 crafts. Each craft creates 3. You farmed Blood of Heroes? Yeah. I could sell more Nightmare Seeds, too. Gotcha. My kick assignment is Skull. I'll log in and figure out which one is Skull soon enough. None in the auction house. Nightmare Seed. List some of those. These guys, list 2 of those, list 1 of these. Find Deep Rock, Aquamarine is at vendor price, not worth selling. Alright, food buff is up. Refresh this, refresh that. Refresh chili. That's good, that's good. We got Oil of Immolation on the bar. We got Petri on the bar. Chickens are available. Do we want to use them here? Roger that. I equipped it. It's... Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, my main, this character, has 96 Blood of Heroes. Phase 3 was a really long phase with not a lot to do, so I farmed a lot of Blood of Heroes while my character was level 50. there's one battle squawk. Waiting, hoping we get another squawk. My guy's still going. Look, dodge, 4 damage, parry, miss, parry, 1, parry. He's going, dude. He's trying. He's building up his energy to do a squawk soon. I can feel it. For 10, that's crazy. Feel like we started out strong, but now we haven't gotten another squawk yet. Oh, there we go. Double squawker. Let's go. Let's go. This double squawk situation. Hats are good. Alright, we're pulling soon here. Focus up. Sulfuron Harbinger. Standing in shit. I'm standing wrong side of the mob. Picking every single cast so far. Little bit cheesed off about that no one else has kicked any of them yet. But you know what? It is what it is. I do my job. I saved the Blade Flurry for too long. I don't like sending it early because it's a very big risk. It's a very big risk to pull threat. Scorch Core Shoulders. Need those for off-spec. Tank Gear. Off-spec. Pass. Reboon. All right. 5.2 thousand DPS. I think that's a pretty good Sulfuron. Previous best. Okay, so that was an improvement of 1,250 DPS. Big upgrade. Also, did all the kicks on my target. There were, P.S., there were 3 people assigned to kick my target. That's why I'm slightly cheesed. Yeah, and I kicked every single cast on my target. It was crazy. I can, yeah. Right. Right. I need to get myself a Onyxia trinket before then, too. Alright. We'll log out for 4 minutes again. They are confirming that, it is gonna be... I'm gonna be tanking that boss next week, just like Ra was tanking it this week. So we'll have a tank build that's great for it. Yeah, I mean the main mistake I made there was I delayed the Blade Flurry too much. Like every other time on Sulfuron and Gehennas, it's like really scary to press it early. Because you risk ripping thread and dying, right? And you're just effed, obviously, if that happens. Oh, I didn't do Oil of Immolation, I think, at all. I forgot about that. That's not, like, normally part of my rotation, you know? Ooh, I can disenchant this. And then sell whatever it turns into. 2 Illusion Dust? We're rich. None of those up. Righteous Orb. I'm trying to stock up on these 2 so I have enough for a lot of enchants. I think I have 4 in my inventory right now. I think I have some in the bank. But I expect those to spike up a lot. Every class is getting a new epic weapon from their, like, epic weapon quest. You know? There's gonna be a lot of Crusader enchants needed, and I'm guessing there's not gonna be a lot of Scarlet Strathome runs happening. So I currently have enough for 7 enchants. Times 3 characters. Actually... each character probably only gets 1 weapon upgrade. And if I had 2 more, then I'd have 2 enchants for each character. That would be comfy, yeah. So, let's get 2 more of those. Now we have enough for 16 for 8 enchants. Wait, I'm stupid. I only have 3 characters. I only need 6 enchants. Well, whatever. Maybe they go up in price and then I sell them at the higher price. The whole reason we're pre-buying them is because I expect them to go up. Alright, we're back. Okay. Got all your Librams? I have 2 Arcanums ready to go on this character. I have a bunch of Libram of Veracity. I just haven't turned them into Arcanums yet. Alright, so we're going to run a Warlock tank holding down Major Domo, and then our Rogue tank is going to hold down all the adds. All right. I don't know if are we logging in yet? We logging in yet or what? We'll do this. There. This one. This one. Sandstorm's up. Justice is up. Sorry, what was the comms on that ready check? We're good. We're good. Unbooning time. Wait, and we're unbooned. Okay. That Fire Lord is gonna be generate our combo points and stuff. Big pog damage. Tokyo Bone Man, hello. Still here. Keep on trucking, mate. Hell yeah. Hang on. Tokyo Bone Man, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for long-time support. 21 months. Hope you're having a great day. We're coming towards the end of this Molten Core. It's the opposite of a speed run. It is a parse run, where we wait 10 minutes between each boss so the mages can do icy veins or whatever.
Reckless mortals, none may challenge the son of the living
I forgot the Blade Flurry again until super late. I think I'll still get good usage here. Recorded. F. The last Crimson Tempest we're doing. Probably was bad, should have been in Venom. Didn't last long enough. Whew. 5.1 on Domo. That seems good.
I submit. Rashly.
Yep, that was about 1,000 DPS improvement.
You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is.
2 boss left. Little 100, of course. See, do I have belt already? Yes. How many 100 parts in here? A lot. Okay, so for this boss, we need Snowball macro. Where is it? Here it is, Ball macro. That's our encounter-specific... this is my keybind for encounter-specific consumable. So I don't have, like, 8 different keybinds for 8 different encounters. I always just swap it on. This is the special button I press on the computer, or on the encounter. Alright, what happened? Scorched Core Belt. What was the rest of the loot? Ancient Petrified Leaf. This character's already got Shadow Flame. We got it last week, so that was nice. Alright, well, it's fire protection and log off for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. There we go. Yeah, that all looks good. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Rankings for whole raid. I will link the raid to you in chat, and you can check it out. Here you go. Okay. I will be right back. Okay. Majordomo Executus, 5.2, Rogue Damage Rankings. Majordomo Executus. Oh shit, that's a rank 1 world! Back on top, baby! It does not update until overnight. We were 19 when we checked before the raid. We've substantially improved many of our positions. Improved. Managed to not improve Gar somehow. Fuck that boss. There's a lot of room for improvement on Ragnaros and Molten Core. We want a Titans? I don't think we want a Titans. This is what we've got. Okay. About to be consume check time. Start buffing them up. Let's see, we rebuffed the one thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. This thing. This thing, this thing. Oh, did we drop a repair bot yet for the melees? I actually only lost 4 durability on my main hand. That hardly matters. Alright, this is for Rolling Thunder for the Elemental Shamans. What the? He kind of moved backwards. That was weird. These combo points are gone. They're not a real thing. All right. Unbooning. We're unbooning. The RP is starting.
Behold, Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him.
Rock, can you count it in when we get close?
Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Well, I should mark off the shoulder on my list of
Invade
tank
your
gear.
sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
Bing, bang, boom.
You allow these insects to run rampant through the hollow.
Oh, fuck, I have 3 minutes on fort. That's fucked.
To my very lair. You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed. Now for you, insects. Boldly sought the power of the Underworld. Now you shall see it.
We just need to be quick with the snowballs if we get knocked back. That was not good. Vanished. I don't know. Fire on my ass. Pretty good reaction time there, I'd say. Oh, shit. There we go. I wasn't paying attention to his health. I didn't realize we were about to do that. I'm a little afraid. Yep. And they didn't blast them hard enough, and they did the thing. God damn it. Oh, well. Well, our two worst bosses are not going to be improved on this week. They didn't pump them. Like, they were, like, that was the strategy. It was just everyone Giga Blast. I've died to those multiple times now. I'm below fire resist threshold right now, probably. He's dead. Me and Dizzy died because the ads weren't killed fast enough. They, when they get low, they need to be finished off. They do the same thing as Baron Geddon, and if they aren't killed quick enough, they kill anyone nearby them. Alright, what do we got here? Hands, chest, and legs. So this is tank gear, off spec. Tank gear, off spec. Do I want that for tanking? I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, I should have saved it for the ads. I was not thinking. Oh well, that's disappointing. Like, these are our two worst ones, and that's the ones we were, like, really hoping we would improve. And they're just fucked. They're just fucked. Not fast enough. We're just letting the loot go out or something. No Perdition's Blade. We already have Perdition's Blade, though. Yeah, we made big improvements on Sulfuron and Major Domo, though. Significantly better than we did before. This is very good. That was, I think, only slightly better than our previous one. Oh, never mind. That was a lot better than our previous one by 400. Okay. Oh, well. Actually, why are we even logged out? All of our buffs are gone. Logging out is for saving buffs. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that the last boss can drop. He dropped all the good loot, you know. There's still loot potential, but there's man. When the whole raid is about scoring good parses and everyone is organized around scoring the best, you know, Warcraft log they can, it's difficult, it's disappointing when the team doesn't execute the strategy properly and you are the one that gets punished, you know? Oh well. I don't think any of that was on me. I think it was just like the team didn't kill the ads quick enough. I don't know if people started to like fuck off when there were only a couple of them left or what. Actually, if I look at my death log for this, I'm just probably going to be mad, but we're going to look at it anyways. I was at 100% health. Did I have overkill by 1,000? Did I have power word fortitude up at that time? I did have it up at the same time as all the other buffs. Pretty sure I did not have my potion cooldown, because I hit it while fighting Ragnaros. Good, we're good. Good. That's good. That's good. Fight specific consumable. We can still do this. We can use a limited invulnerability potion right at the start to not get stunned by the boss. Don't need that. There is no chrono boom. That's good, that's good. Yeah, I think we're good here. Oh, they gave us the Fire Guard shoulders, too. Yeah, if I was Titans, but I would have to have, well, no, Titans not quite would not quite have saved me, because it was a little over 1,200 damage overkill. But if I go Titans, then I have to change my other flask also. By the way, that needs to be up. Oh, we're dead. There it is. There it goes. Alright. It sounds like potentially the person who got it in the clump was not aware of what they were supposed to do when they got it. I'm not 100%. Okay, so the strategy we're using, it basically has a chance to be... Look, a lot of the time it's really great. So, 18 people stacked right here don't have to move the entire time. One tank over there, and one meteor baiter over there. There's a handshake mechanic called Heart of Cinder and Heart of Ash, where it'll put a Cinder debuff on one person and a Ash debuff on another, randomly selected throughout the raid. And those debuffs will pulse damage to players nearby the afflicted player until the Ash person meets up close with the Cinder person. What normally happens with this strategy, the likely outcome, is that the two people that get Ash and Cinder are already stacked together. And then they immediately remove the debuff from each other because they're already close to each other and nothing happens. The bad side, which is what just happened there, was when one of the two tanks gets it, the tank or the meteor baiter, that means people have to actually do the mechanic. And the person in here needs to react super quickly to move forward and meet the other person in the lava. And it is, if they've got good reaction time, it is technically possible. But it's basically assumed with this strategy that that's just the RNG and it's gonna be fucked. Yeah, but if you move back and forth constantly, it loses a lot of DPS for the casters. It's intense heat. There's no conflagration. Am I ready? Sure. Yeah, I get that's a good strategy, Randomore, if your goal is to just kill the boss. But our goal is, in this raid, the goal is to do whatever it takes to kill the boss as quick as possible, which is a little different than consistently and cleanly killing the boss. Oh, we're all dead. So this time we got a tank and a hunter. And the hunter is the only one in the clump who actually has to stand a little bit farther back. So it was literally the worst combination of two people. Yeah, I think if you're off to the side, you can be the same distance to the clump, but your ability to move away from the clump is better. Yeah, it increases every time it deals damage to a player. So when we have a big clump of players, that first tick hits a lot of players, and then the second tick is super juiced up. Okay, we go again. Oh, I don't have Thistle Tea available because we wipe recovered too quickly from our last failure. Okay, the first one did not go on a tank. Let's see if we can roll another 90%er. Okay, rolled another 90%er. We're still in it. Drop. Oh well. drop? Is this all dog shit? 3 tier pieces? Alright. Why didn't meteors? Because people were baiting them on the other side. It was fine. Don't worry about it. FAQ channel on the Discord has all the stuff you need to know about every Molten Core boss. Alrighty then. Tanking shoulder. This one. We are not going to have any good tank. Oh no, we're going to have this. Warbear Woolies, okay. Is this all the different teleporters? Okay. Well. It is what it is.